Hello everybody out there in Let's Play Land, and we're back yet once again as we watch Piet as he tries to get ahead in life. Or maybe just ahead. He probably can't succeed though. He's pretty much been a professional pizza delivery boy for his entire life, and that's not getting ahead. He's the most un-getting ahead guy I know.
Wow, did you just come up with that on the fly, Clovis?
You're not!
You did?
You're not supposed to say that.
Let's talk to the owner. Did we talk to him already? I cannot remember.
Shadow Dragon, you're not supposed to say that when I finish my introduction.
Yeah,
Okay.
I liked the introduction. It was good.
Yes, I winged that.
I couldn't remember all that.
That's what I was rehearsing while you two are yakking. Actually, we talked to the owner. It's the random guy over to the right we need to talk to. He's the regular.
Glad someone remembered because I wasn't paying enough attention at that point in rewatching a video.
Hello?
Holy crap.
Man, the ugly stick beat that guy a few times over with the head.
No, he climbed the ugly tree and fell out of it and hit every branch on the way down.
Damn straight.
Ugh.
So he was in medieval times 2 trying to follow a thief? Ninja guy?
That would be the ugly tree, I guess.
Yeah, Piet missed all the branches. He kind of just hit the ground a lot.
And unfortunately, the ground's made of rubber. Or maybe just his neck.
Oh man, I just remembered, we never saw somebody fall off that cliff with the sign pointing out that way.
Well, it's still there, so there's still time.
But we're not gonna see it!
Oh, hey, look! The wizard is this way!
He was not helpful. Anything in this room? Not really.
You know, we got a plank in our inventory.
Some question mark thing here. It's purple.
Mark, man? Why would the murderer leave something in the fence?
It would
And
be
why would the police miss it?
because it was a pixel-sized object.
And due to graphical limitations, blah 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 blah. It was the Phantom. Yeah,
You
he was
mean
the superhero in the purple outfit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was him.
He didn't actually have any superpowers, though. What makes him a superhero?
The outfit,
I see.
I guess. He's a very bad superhero though, because he was definitely not no Batman.
I mean, what's his power? His power is that he's concealed his identity.
His power is that he is the spirit who walks, apparently. Whoa, Yosemite Sam.
An unhelpful one, too.
Can't talk, I'm on duty.
The beggar looks like somebody, but I can't place it.
I think we saw him in medieval times.
Was he the one sleeping and calling people, like, names in his sleep?
Possibly.
Ew, that means we drew stuff out of his crotch.
Yeah, yeah, we...
And notice we still have that leg of... Oh, there we go. Leg of meat.
Yeah, he doesn't want it. He wants something warm. This can't be warm by now. It's been everywhere.
How about the liver? Oh, that's a gem. Never mind. I was going to say, how about the liver?
We can't throw a chop at him.
We started the park. Back to Moore Street, then.
Here we're riding around in the armored vehicle that is the taxi.
You know, we have a plank in our inventory. Off screen, you had an interesting theory about plank. And Jimmy, would you care to share it with us?
It's Johnny.
Johnny, sorry.
Yeah, Jimmy was one of the retainers. I think that by the time Johnny got to high school, he probably would have had to end up in a mental institution for carrying a piece of wood with him everywhere he went and thinking it talked.
That's assuming there's any adults to throw him away. Have you ever seen a single adult in the town ever, despite all the shit the kids get into trouble with?
Nope. Also, in the high school, there's like no other kids or teachers around.
I think it's really a story of after an apocalypse.
And the kids are trying to live on with normalcy.
Yes, this is the kids' attempt to make their own little town out of what they've scrounged up. Because let's face it, is there any evidence that there's any supervision anywhere? I mean, there'd be like a lawsuit if the parents are letting the kids do this shit.
Is that a hooker on the street?
What? Oh,
I don't
Is
see
that
a
Piet?
hooker.
it's Bess.
Oh, that's Bess, which looks like a hooker on the street.
Hey, Bess, you look like a...
Yes, that's the first thing you say to the girl you met at the very beginning of the game. Hello, you look like a lady of the night. What are you doing here in London?
Well, she's not being a help. That's what she is.
Also, how the hell did you get here?
If
Yes,
there's,
take the smelly fish.
would you do that? Would you?
Wait, does this mean she's already got all the same items we were looking for, like stone bits?
Doesn't seem possible.
The butchers? Nope, bakery.
It's bakery.
I'd make a baker joke, but I don't know any baker jokes.
Well, he says it looks tasty. Hopefully it's not the Nasegawa family bread, or then it would be lethal.
That reference is totally lost on me.
Yes, it would be.
Also, I realize I have not been paying attention to any of this plot.
We were talking about the Drapers next door, where the owner of the restaurant said this piece of cloth, or I should go ask the Drapers. So
Okay then.
But the beggar wants something warm to eat, so I'll buy some bread first. I probably should have gone next door first. But...
I don't know why he wants to meet.
We have to give the jack off that won't help us food. Now I wish it was Nasegawa family bread.
Still lost.
That would teach him for giving us heck.
Bye, Bess. You look like a prostitute.
Wrong button. I tried to use her.
You tried to use the girl across the counter. Wrong kind of game, Wedge. Wrong game.
Yeah, it's not full throttle.
And besides, Wedge, you have to pay first. You didn't use the coin.
Besides, that's Bess's job.
It's Bess's job to use the woman across the counter?
No, to accept the coin.
Ah, okay.
I feel like a horrible man making all these references, and I know she's not a prostitute.
Well, she does look like she's had a boob job, but for one giant pixel boob sticking out.
Yeah, she looks like the fairy from medieval times. But there's a purple outfit right beside her.
At this resolution, you can't even tell it's the same color.
Good point. That cloth on the screen didn't have the green glow around it.
It's not radioactive?
Apparently.
Oh, wow. To everybody who I was listening, who actually knew I was talking about, I fucked that up. I meant to say Furukawa. Clovis fail.
Number 1.
I somehow got the first and last names all jumbled together. Nagisa Furukawa was whatever. Yeah, I really fucked up a joke. I fail. I will now commit seppuku to make amends.
Bye, Clovis. Can I have your stuff?
Yes.
Sweet.
I'll leave it to you and not LK.
He's not here. He won't know.
But he is watching this show from the hospital, you know.
Yes, but by then I'll have your stuff, so commit seppuku and be done with it. Oh wait, you forgot your ninja sword, didn't you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it at some point. I left it at the last house I used to live at. Once I find it, then I can commit proper seppuku. It's just not proper if you don't have the proper tools.
But now I won't get that stuff.
Apparently, Piet is also a misogynist.
Yay!
What happened?
Misogyny.
He was hitting on the cop at the desk.
Why not? He's hit on every other woman in the game so far.
Yep. Especially
Whether
the
or
big
not,
ones.
whether or not they're the same species.
I don't know. He's only seen very humanoid females in this game.
Actually, the only woman we haven't seen him hit on... Well, no, he saw women in the town and Bess, and he never hit on any of them. He's only hit on non-people.
Not now anymore.
Yes. Apparently he will hit on people, just not Bess.
Well, actually, I think we had the option to hit on Bess, but Wedge chose not to.
Ah, okay. Oh, Lord, what is with that? That's Conan O'Brien.
It looks like Zeek from Work Study almost.
Oh, yeah, it does sort of look like Zeek. Go back and talk to him again.
But his arm's not in the air, so it's not Zeek.
Oh, well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to talk to Zeek either.
Alright, talk to him again.
Must be Zeke's cousin from England.
He's not very friendly.
Yep. He's a relative of Zeke's. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Should we have been writing those numbers down?
Let's try it on the safe.
Wow.
It's special.
And Zeek doesn't do anything to stop us.
Even Piet realizes that he's getting weaponry for delivering pizzas.
Piet, your life has no logic anymore. For all we know, that first time we watched you fall actually injured you massively, and this is just a hallucination in your head. We did watch him fall before the weird shit started, actually.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, for all we know, this is his dying hallucination.
Sort of like the rumors of how Final Fantasy VIII's storyline is supposed to be. Squall's like memories after he got stabbed through the chest with the icicle.
Sort of, yeah.
Except Squall is actually still more badass than Piet.
Let's have some fun with... Oh.
Have some fun with Yosemite Sam and a beggar.
Oh, come on. That distraction didn't last long at all.
Well, that's why we still have the bread, so we can give it to him again.
Do we still have bread? No, let's fight.
Oh, no, we don't.
Fight over a piece of bread.
Hit him with the plank.
I was going to. Then he turned around.
No, hit the beggar with the plank.
Should, but I couldn't.
You do this now, or I will strike you down.
Fine, we'll have to go get more bread.
Well, it seems like we have an unlimited amount of money right now. And a gun.
That's what we should use to motivate the bum, the gun.
Use gun and Bess. Oh,
why are we going to use a gun on her?
I don't know. I'm feeling like it.
He can't give her a gun.
Well, first let's use the. Let's. What? No. Why didn't that work?
He said maybe, but I need a good reason. In other words, he can't do it before he knows why he needs to do it.
Oh. Yeah. There's some.
So you were going to try to stick the fish down someone's vent.
Great, now I feel even worse for saying all those things about Bess. Is Piet having a romantic moment?
I don't know.
Yes, let's not work together, and hopefully you end up like those other two people I found dead in that mansion.
No, Piet might have tried to have a romantic moment, but Bess wasn't interested, like I said.
Who would be interested in Piet?
True. I mean, he eats his pizza. He doesn't deliver it. The guy must have ordered like 80 pizzas because Piet's been working on it a long time.
They all have to be cold by now. And wet.
And yeah. Cold and wet.
Because he's taking it with him scuba diving in the rain. He fell on it a few times.
Yeah.
I forgot
It's gonna be the worst pizza by now.
Now we have a lead. I forgot to ask him about the cloth. He's told us that the next door neighbor sells this.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, that is a clue. I'm gonna be honest, people. This part of the game is less inspiring than some other parts of the game. Not that the game was ever inspiring to begin with, but yeah.
We are doing our best, Captain. Final answer.
Point the gun in her face and make her tell us everything.
Tell me where the bomb is. I mean, murderer.
Oh, Piet, why won't that help?
I don't need a good reason. What did I miss?
Guns solve everything. Guns are like the next answer after duct tape.
And we already did duct tape. And we already used duct tape, so guns are it. How long have we been at this, Wedge?
Not long enough.
Okay.
Hey, we're exactly at 250 points.
Oh. No. Don't remember how I've solved this before. I did this without any help. Must have done stuff in different orders.
Did we shank her with a knife? Maybe Piet's the murderer. He just did it all in his head. Thud. I wonder if this is a red herring. You know, trying to be all M. Night Shyamalan and be like, what a twist!
Shamalama ding dong?
Shamalama.
Actually, this probably is a good stopping point.
Well, everybody, we'll be back next time when we hope the game inspires us to more attentiveness.
Don't worry, this isn't a very long part of the game. It'll get more interesting in the next one. Maybe.
Maybe!